Hey guys, this is Chapter 1 Activities in your Osborne book on page 21, where we're going to look at setting up a new worksheet. In this first exercise, we'll create a simple spreadsheet to record time worked on various activities. This stage is all about entering some text to form the basic layout of our spreadsheet. The first thing we need to do is to open a new workbook. So you'll need to double click on your Excel icon. When you've done that, you'll move over to New and then double click on Blank Workbook. If your spreadsheet is too small and the cells are too small, move to the right hand side, click on the plus to increase the size. It's asking us to move to sheet 1. As you can see, we only have sheet 1 displayed, as this is the default. If we wanted more sheets, we'll click plus until we've got the sheets that we need. But in this case, we've been asked to rename it. There are two ways you could do this. You could right click and go to rename, or you could double click and the window will activate for you to basically amend the data. We've been asked to call this time data. Make sure you've typed it exactly how it is displayed in the book. To make sure the title sticks, we click on any cell within the Excel spreadsheet. If this reverts back to sheet 1, you'll need to redo the steps again. We've been asked to move to cell A1, where we're going to enter our title, Work Bookings. We want to move to A2. We could either press enter or we could use our mouse to click where we want to go. In A2, we want to type the word client. We want to move to B2. To do that, we could either use our mouse to click or tab on our keyboard, which is above our caps lock. Here we are being asked to type week 1. In C2 and D2, we would like to write week 2 and week 3. We could either type it in ourselves or we could replicate. To replicate, you move your mouse, which is a white plus right now, or a cursor, to the corner of the cell till we see a black plus. Left click and drag along. And you will see that it's saying week 1, week 2, week 3. That's because we are on fill series. If this was on copy series, you will see that they all say week 1. But in this case, we want it to be consistent, so we're going to change it to fill series. We now need to enter our clients' names. So we're going to enter Smiths Limited, Jones and Partner, Redwoods, Underhills. Always look at your work to make sure it looks nice. In this case, you can see that all our words are not within the cell. So you need to make sure that you amend it so that everything is fully displayed. You've got 3 ways of doing this. Wait for the double-headed arrow and double click. Left click, hold and drag. Or my personal favourite, click on the triangle between A and B or C and D. You'll see that the page has gone grey or blue, depending on what version of Excel you've got. Whichever line you've gone on, double click and you'll see that it's done all your columns in one go. We've now been asked to save our spreadsheet as exercise 1. So we will go to File, Save As, go to where you want to save it, and then call it what you need to call it. When you are done, you'll click Save. And there you have it, your first spreadsheet.